20 years, Great Rivers Greenway has been working to make the St. Louis region a more vibrant place to live, work, and play by developing a network of greenways, providing residents with active ways to get around town, lead healthy lifestyles, connect with nature, and live more of their lives outside. Great Rivers Greenway collaborates with partners and communities to build, care for, and bring to life this network of greenways in St. Louis City, St. Louis County, and St. Charles County. To date, more than 125 miles of greenways have been built throughout the region, connecting communities, enhancing the economy, and creating healthy habitats and watersheds along the way. In St. Charles County, more than 24 miles of greenways have been constructed thus far, and in 2019, Great Rivers Greenway launched a year-long planning process to plan future greenway projects. With the help of residents and lots of input from the community, we hope to identify and prioritize projects and new partnership models for building greenways. So far, we've gathered and analyzed your feedback on where you would like to connect to on a greenway and your priorities for your greenway experiences. Using the feedback we've received, our team has identified 9 possible greenway alignments that we would like your opinions on. In the animations that follow, we will walk through the pros and cons of each option. Please note, though, the purple lines shown on the map are by no means final. They are only concepts, and whichever alignments are chosen will go through many stages of refinement in future steps of the process. That said, let's take a look at our first alignment. Passing through the August A. Bush Conservation Area, Alignment 1 is within an area that many people wanted to be able to connect to on a greenway. This greenway would provide access to a natural setting, and because there are few landowners in this area, land acquisition could be fairly minimal compared to other options. This alignment also connects to Barrett Haven and Bromlesick Parks, and connects to a populated area. At the same time, this option will require crossing an interstate, and it will not create any new open space for conservation, and it does not add any connections between existing greenways. Unlike Alignment 1, Alignment 2 does create a new connection between existing greenways, linking 2 segments of the Darden Greenway. This connection was also highly requested by survey respondents. It runs through populated residential areas, connects Barrett Haven and Legacy Parks, and adds a connection to the O'Fallon Sports Park and the nearby Renaud Spirit Center. On the con side, we expect that the land acquisition for this alignment will require considerable effort. This alignment will also require the installation of multiple bridges, and because this alignment runs within a floodplain, maintenance costs are expected to be much higher than other options. Alignment 3 creates a connection between St. Peter's Golf Course, Sports Center Park, and Brown Road Park. It also connects to 370 Lakeside, one of the most requested destinations on our online survey. It connects to an existing section of the Darden Greenway and provides an opportunity for environmental restoration. On the other hand, this alignment will require the crossing of a railroad. It also runs through a floodplain, meaning higher upkeep costs are likely. Land acquisition efforts are expected to be high for this alignment, and this alignment will require the construction of several bridges. Alignment 4 would provide a much-desired connection between 370 Lakeside and Newtown. It would also connect both the north and south Fountain Lakes Parks. This alignment will provide important green space access to some lower-income areas and improve access to public transit. It also provides a connection to the existing Boschert Greenway. As for the cons, land acquisition efforts are expected to be high for this alignment. And because this alignment is not located in a highly populated area, its direct impact may be somewhat limited. Alignment 5 connects several highly populated areas and employment centers. Much of this alignment already has existing trails which could be utilized, and this alignment would provide a walkable and bikeable connection to Mid-Rivers Mall as well as several parks in St. Peter's, while also connecting with an existing segment of the Centennial Greenway. At the same time, this alignment would require several bridges, which would add to the construction costs. And because this alignment is located within a floodplain, upkeep costs would also be higher. Alignment 6 is another highly requested connection from our online surveys. It provides a new connection for walking or biking between the Darton Greenway and the Katy Trail, and also passes by Veterans Tribute Park. This alignment could include a trailhead in Cottleville's Central Commercial District and would connect to St. Charles County Community College and run near populated areas and employment centers. Existing roadway right-of-ways could be used for this project, making land acquisition effort relatively low. While running adjacent to a roadway can be a pro in terms of cost, some might also see this as a con, as it will provide a less nature-like experience. Alignment 7 connects two existing greenways, the Bush Greenway and the Darton Greenway. This alignment runs through the August A. Bush Conservation Area, which will simplify land acquisition while also providing a new connection to one of the most requested destinations from our online surveys. As for the cons, if Alignment 1 is not already constructed, Alignment 7 would require crossing Interstate 64 to make the connection to Barrett Haven. And because this greenway would be constructed within a conservation area, it will connect fewer populated areas than other possible options. One of the biggest pros to Alignment 8 is that it lies within an area currently underserved by greenways. This alignment would connect to Wentzville, a projected future population growth area. It also connects to Quail Ridge Park, Wentzville Golf Course, Peruk Valley Park, and Rotary Park, and would allow residents of the area to walk or bike to the St. Charles County Fair. But because this alignment is very long, it would require much more land acquisition effort and would also cost much more to build and maintain. This alignment also crosses a railroad and traverses several elevation changes, which will add additional design challenges. Alignment 9 would also be built within an area underserved by greenways. It provides a connection between Heartland Park and Progress Park Recreational Center. Passing by the O'Fallon Renewable Energy Center may provide a valuable educational opportunity, while a spur could also be included to connect to the Ozzie Smith Sports Complex. This alignment connects several populated areas and could provide valuable access to green space to some lower-income areas. But, similar to the previous alignment, Alignment 9 is very long and would require greater land acquisition effort and higher construction and maintenance costs. And some portions of this alignment would likely run along the roadway, so portions would offer users a less natural experience. Now that you've had a chance to learn about these 9 alignments, we hope that you will take some time to share your thoughts with us. You can do so by taking the Greenway Route Survey available online at greenwayplan.org. We look forward to hearing what you have to say and incorporating your thoughts into the refinement stage of our planning process. Thank you for your time. We look forward to seeing you out on the greenways.